They help, depending on, you know, this is why I stress that your circle is so important, because you want to surround yourself with people who think like you and have the same goals and on the same shit as you, pretty much as a whole. So when it comes to friendships, definitely very important. I almost feel like you have to pick your friends the same way that you have to pick your partner for a relationship. Like, you have to make sure that, you know, that's someone that you really, that would actually be beneficial to you, and help you grow, and y'all can all kind of help each other. I know that kind of, this question kind of plays hand in hand. It says, how are friendships / how are you as a friend? Can you pull me up some, please? So me as a friend, I'm the one, y'all know I'm a Cancer, so very emotional. But I'm the one that will, shut up, bro. I'm really good when it comes to, you know, talking. I like to hear people, or like help people through their problems, and like give advice. I'm very, I'm just that type of friend. Like, I like to talk it out and try to help, you know. I'm also big on like celebrations, like birthdays, Christmas, things like that. So depending on how close I am with you or how I really fuck with you, you know, I got you when it comes to certain shit. Because I feel like with like birthdays and stuff like that, you know, that only comes once a year, and as your friend, like, you know, it's not really your obligation, but you always kind of want to make sure, or kind of want to, you know, help make your friend's day special. So yeah.
So I pretty much feel the same about friendships. I take friendships seriously, pretty much. And everything, especially if I'm close to the person, because that's just the definition of friend. Somebody that's gonna be there, you know, through everything.
You're definitely a shoulder to cry on.
So yeah, me as a friend, I'm the friend that I'll listen to you. Listen to our problems, call me wherever I'm always there. I always answer the phone. If I don't answer the phone, I'll call you back. Call you back the same day, not the next day. but no, I shoulder to cry on, everything of that sort. I'm also the friend that's gonna tell you basically when you right and when you wrong. I don't have a problem doing that. So if you have a situation going on, like y'all two would have a situation and she calls me and asks me if she tripping, I'm gonna need you to run down all the details. Run down what happened, what the other person did, and what you did. And then I'm not a friend that's a yes man. I'm not gonna agree, and I'm not gonna say, yeah, you were right in every situation, because I mean, you're not perfect. Nobody's perfect.
Even though that's not what I called you for, I need you to be on the same page.
You're gonna hear my mouth. I don't care. So there's times when y'all two will call me and she'll ask me something, and then it come off as I'm siding with the other person. And then I gotta hear her mouth. I'm like, well, whose side you on? I'm on the right side. So,
yeah,
you know, but I'm definitely that person. She's a Cancer, I'm an Aries. Hold the opinions, because I don't need them about my son. But
I mean, we already know.
But yeah, I'm big on celebrations, birthdays. I'm really big on that, because I feel like that's the one day on this earth that's your day, so it should be celebrated. Holidays, Christmas, you know, Thanksgiving and stuff like that. So I'm big on that. And, you know, just being there for a person, actually being a friend, not being a friend / associate. There's a difference. But I don't use the word friend like
I got a lot, right. I was gonna say, I got a lot of associates.
Yeah, I have a lot of associates and people I know, but actual friends that I call and talk to and stuff like that, not a lot of them.
I consider my friends.
Yeah. I think we can use that a little too loosely.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree. Oh, my bad. So we skipped one. All right. So this topic is about sex. I don't really know how, you know, I was gonna start it off.
Nosy.
But nosy as fuck. But you know, we'll talk about it.
What?
So this is a pretty broad topic. I don't really know how to get into it or what, you know, what exactly all they wanted us to talk about.
Whoever said could have elaborated. What about sex? What about it?
Right. So I'll just take that. Right. I'll just take that within myself. Shit. Hey, what I will say is I feel like when it comes to sex, most guys are, or some guys, because I see this all the time where guys will post stuff like, oh, you know, I beat it up or whatever, like, you couldn't walk the next day, like, had your stomach hurting and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, nigga, that's not good. Like, I don't like shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like when it comes to sex, you really have to caress the body and you have to pay attention to your woman. Like, you have to see what her body reacts to. Not every woman like likes her shit to be just pounded like that. In fact, majority of women that I've talked to, majority of women that I talk to, we actually hate that shit. So when it comes to sex, definitely gotta pay attention to your partner, and it goes for females too. You know, we have to pay attention to our guy. Although I feel like with guys, it might be just a little bit easier. Because, you know, like, we're naturally, as women, we're naturally nurturers. So we kind of already kind of pay attention to stuff like that when it comes to guys, and especially, you know, our guy, whatever. So, I mean, that's kind of what I wanted to say. Really pay attention to who you're actually giving your body to. Because, believe it or not, it really, when you give your body to somebody, they really kind of take a piece of you in a way, and they have a certain effect on you. And so to give somebody that much power, you know, it's like, do you really want to go down that route? Are you really okay with just casual sex? Because I know for females especially, we might say, oh yeah, you know, we cool with it or whatever. You know, and then 6 months down the line,
it's another story.
Right. You're like, okay, well, nigga, we've been casually having sex for 6 months, so what's up? You know what I'm saying? Is anything changing? And in the nigga's mind, he's kind of like, okay, well, no, nigga, like, you know, don't get me wrong, sometimes, right, sometimes it might work out or whatever, but in most cases, and this is one thing that my best friend kind of reminds me as well, is that guys don't think the same as females. So just because a nigga is at your house every day, you know what I'm saying, y'all rocking, I'm talking about waking up together, going to sleep together, going out to eat every day, like literally every single day y'all are together. And so in your mind, you know, as a female, you might be like, okay, we actually getting somewhere. But in the guy's mind, he's like, no, you know, we just kind of rocking or whatever. And that's where, look, I talk about this all day, every day, so I'm just gonna cut it short in a second. But that's where I feel like, you know, you need to kind of make it clear what your wants are, either in the beginning, or later on, you know, after that. Once you get to a point to where you feel like you're ready for a relationship with that person, you need to definitely voice that. Because don't just assume that the guy is gonna change his mind and just wake up the next day and like, oh yeah, you know, let's go ahead and make this official. You not it, just move out the way, because you stand in front of Mr. Right, you know what I'm saying? So definitely just pay attention to who you give yourself to, your time to, and you know, make sure that that's actually something that you want, should you decide to go that route.
Just to keep it short and simple, I feel like sex is I feel like it's a major thing. To me it is, because I feel like once you engage in sex, then comes a flow of a lot of emotions from either party. Like another step in the relationship or whatever is going, you know, what's going on. And just like she said, I remind her all the time, dudes do not think the same as women. And that's where communication has to come into play. They don't think the same. As much as we want each other to think the same, we don't. So I say,
and they don't read minds too. As much as we think that they should know shit, it go right over their head. So
how has quarantine been for you? And the second part is, what do you miss most, or how have you been spending it? I mean, quarantine has been, honestly, it has been fine for me. On a daily basis outside of quarantine, I mean, I pretty much stay at home anyway. So I mean, it hits a little different when you're being told you have to stay at home versus having the choice to.
Right.
But I mean, normally, I mean, it's been going fine for me. I mean, I'm blessed to work from home, even though it's annoying at times. But I mean, it's been fine for me. What I miss most is being able to go places that I want to go when I want to.
Freely, right.
Freely, without, you know,
any restrictions
and stuff like that. Getting up and going out the house and going to places. Now you have to worry about, okay, well,
don't forget your mask.
Don't forget your mask. Don't forget no gloves. You know, make sure the place open before you head that way because it may not be open. You know, I mean, life is definitely different now. How have I been spending it? I mean, I've been using this time to pretty much self-reflect. I would recommend 10 out of 10, 5 stars out of 5 for everyone to do so. I don't know, I just feel like in this quarantine, not saying that you should come out of it with a business idea or whatever have you, but I feel like you should come out of it a better person or better understanding yourself in some way. Because this is, I mean, it's isolation time. I mean, we don't have anything else to do. We're all at home. What else? I mean, I feel like if you come out the same person as before, you may need to go back in quarantine.
Right.
You may need to think some things.
Right.
And stuff like that. But no, I feel like it's, for me at least, it's been fine. Whatever. I mean, some people, it made me definitely realize how dirty some people are. Because y'all be cutting up in the Walmarts and the Targets. Well, not really at Target. At Walmart, y'all be cutting up. There's always a person that ain't got no type of mask or any type of precaution that's looking at you crazy because you got on the mask. You the one without stuff. But
okay, so for me, quarantine has been good. Well, I'm not gonna say, you know, all the way good because like you said, I definitely miss like being able to just freely go out and do things. You know, stuff like that. I miss seeing my friends. I miss, you know, going out to bars. You know, hookah lounges, all that. Like
have a night out.
Right, nice outing.
You get drunk and come home.
Exactly. And also, like you said at the beginning of the video, you know, I'm a graduate, so you know, we didn't get to walk, so it was very stressful for me and very annoying because I kind of felt like all the work that I did, not to say that it was gone unnoticed, but I didn't really get that opportunity to really celebrate it like I initially planned. So that was pretty annoying. Working from home has been cool. At first it was like a bit of an adjustment, but you know, for the most part, no complaints there. Like, you know, working from home is fine for me. What do you miss the most about, what do I miss the most about it? I'll be honest with you, like at first, well, you know, before everything kind of opened up, the biggest struggle for me was waxing. Like, I need, you know, look, I need to get waxed. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I need to get waxed. So that was honestly like the biggest, what I missed the most, aside from being able to just freely go out and do things. And how I've been spending it, just like, you know, my best friend said, like, I've been doing a lot of self-reflecting, reevaluating a lot of things, a lot of people in my life, and, you know, cutting things off that doesn't really benefit me in any way. And so, you know, just taking this time to really understand myself as a person, really trying to connect with myself, connect with my body, and things like that. So what I should be doing is probably cooking more, which I've said that I was gonna do that, but you know, I'm like 2 months in and I have yet to do so. So
have yet to make a meal.
Shut up, but why did you say spaghetti? Don't try to do me like that.
You like
it don't matter, you gotta start somewhere. Excuse me. But
when I was self-reflection, when you say self-reflection, it's an honest conversation with yourself, not just, oh, I'm stuck in the house, so I don't got nothing else to do, let me just self-reflect. No, it's being honest with yourself and just figuring out the things where you want in life, because I mean, we're not getting any younger, and time's passing by. We're already fit to be in June.
Right.
You see, May came up in here and dipped. So, you know, time is passing by and stuff like that. And I feel like you should definitely be 100% honest with yourself. And I promise you, after you do that, it will be like a new level of peace.
Right. Definitely self-reflecting, get it out. Self-reflecting has been a major part of quarantine.
Definitely don't use this time to, you know, make that decision like, oh, you haven't checked on me in quarantine type of stuff to cut somebody off. Like,
you know what they going through.
Everybody's going through something. Not everyone is blessed to be still working and making money.
Amen.
A lot of people, millions of people are on unemployment. Just because they may be getting money on unemployment, I mean, you know, they're still out of a job and stuff like that. And who knows how long it's gonna last. So I would say be more aware during quarantine, more nicer, because there is some hateful people already in the world. And during quarantine, people have been showing the fuck out. I feel like that's pretty much it. You guys have been nosy enough.
But if y'all do have any questions, y'all can definitely reach out to us or whatever, and we'll, you know,
I'll leave my social media in the description box below, as well as her social media. But for the people, you can tell them where to follow you.
Okay, so I'm on Instagram. My name is my_melanin is popping. It's popping with the G at the end. If y'all have any questions, like he said, you know, y'all can leave it below, and we'll get to it or respond. Thank you for, you know, having me on today.
Thanks for agreeing to come on and everything. You guys like this video, leave a comment, tell me what you think. Subscribe to the channel as well. There's more videos coming. I've been out of commission for a bit, but I'm coming back with the videos. And let me know what you guys think. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
It's my first time having it, sir.
So?
I ain't had a camera in years.
Dang.
It's a basic camera.
It's just positioning the camera so we take the thumbnail.
That's what I'm saying, bitch. It looked fine to me.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh, man. I gotta go through so much just to get a video.
The picture.
Whatever.